Hi, so here I will be reading your palm. So for reading the palm, we have a particular pattern where first we read the finger, then we read the mount, and then we go for reading the lines. Okay, let's get started. So by seeing this finger, first finger thumb area, it look like it is like less than 90-degree in structure. Let me draw it. Okay. So when we go like this, the thumb area will not be going like this, and person will not be able to stretch that part. If it is like this, then the person is like having some of his own values, and in any argument or something, he or she won't be agree to everyone's point or all the points what someone is saying. So this is one person having some rigid thoughts. Okay, then this is about this, and one of the good thing on the palm is like this sign. You can see here there is eye structure formed. So this eye structure is a good sign on the thumb area, where it represents that you are able to save your money. Your financial structure or management is very good. Yes, let's go for the other first finger. So here what I can see, the first finger is this much of length, and the little ring finger is little higher than this. So you can see there is some difference on the first finger and third finger's height. So this also indicate about the energy, or to how much ability you will be able to give effort of. So your effort will be good and it is in the positive way, but it is not as good effort as the ring fingers. So on your palm, uh, the structure is straight. The line is very straight, which indicate the positive quality you are using of this finger. And let me tell you what this quality indicates. This quality is like management skills, teaching skills, and skills where you are having some center of attraction. People listen to you, or like to listen to you. So these are the something, but since it is like lighter in what I can say length, so it also indicate about this power, where the Jupiter quality, you won't be able to make it far ahead of people. So here leadership will be moderate, and whatever quality you are using will be moderate, not very high pace, or not one of your dominant quality. It is indicating this one. Okay, then we have a Saturn line, Saturn finger, which is this middle finger. So it indicates about your planning and execution. If your planning and execution is uh, positive, then you can say this line is straight. So in your case it is positive, and planning is good. So execution, that is the effort, indicate by the mount area. So this mount area is not dominant one, so you have to make more effort to have your plan executed properly. So effort is needed. Okay, then we have this little finger. So little finger indicate about sorry, this is the ring finger. It indicates about the connection to the nature, external world, external desire, and other thing is like liking the beauty of a nature, liking your own beauty, and little bit about your social status. So it is like one of your dominant quality. You like to connect with nature, and you are likely to be a person who are expressive in nature also. Where expressive, that means you are likely to connect with the world, and other things is like you are likely to spend monies on the what clothing and other external desires that we have it. So you will be spending money on that one, and by choosing this one, your the expressiveness become little higher than the other. So there could be one of the what I can say, show off could be seen. But in your palm, if it is straight, so show off will not be very high, but you are the one who will be having positive impact of it. But here I can see that it is good in line, but other thing is like the mount area of this one is not dominant. So to get a success, this indicate about your health, wealth and the success. The mount area indicate how much strengthen your qualities are. So right now you have a positive line which indicate a success in your life. So, but one more thing is like this part of the mount is not very much dominant, so it indicates there will be a little struggle to reach to your desired place or to get the result out of what you are doing. And one thing which is indicating not a good sign, so you can see on this palm there is some horizontal lines, right? So these horizontal lines indicate some obstacle to reaching to your one of your qualities. So here execution planning will have some obstacle, and to get success there is some obstacle. So you need to do little effort to reach out to it, because the other finger, this Jupiter and the Mercury, they don't have any much major horizontal line. So to get the skill desire, you are not going to make more of effort, but you will get it. But to get these two skills like execution and success, you will have to do little effort on it. Okay, let's go for the last finger, which is little finger. So little finger is like indicating about your skills like communications, business skills, interpersonal skills, political skills, and it also indicate about your healing nature. Okay, in your case, uh, there is one more thing need to tell. This line, you can say the length of the little finger is not going beyond the first phalange line of ring finger. So it indicates that you have moderate what I can say, the moderate quality of this mercury finger. So here you won't be like having very good technical skills or very good communication skills, but it will be moderate, and you will going to use it in a positive way, because the line is almost straight. If little finger is getting little curve and it is going towards the ring finger, it indicates some effort for your getting success. So you likely to get success based on your communication skills, based on working on the business side, something like that. It indicates that, and there will be little bit of manipulation with your skills. There is a possibility of that. Okay, then we go for uh, the checking the mount line. Okay, so there are major mount line below the fingers only, and there are some other lines on the palm. Okay, first we go for the mount near the thumb. So this is the big mount. So this indicate Venus. Venus is nothing but a attraction, how our personality will be. So here in your palm, this line or the mount is very good. So it also indicate the good attractive personality. So this is a good indication you will likely to be a center of attraction to the people. So yeah, this is the good indication, and you will also be getting some help from them. Okay, and these vertical lines, let me tell you, let me call it in vertical line itself, because on we are seeing on this angle of palm. Okay, so this it is nothing but a horizontal line only, but let's say about it. So here these lines indicate about connection to children. It's not about your children only. It could be a profession where you are working on the and close to connection with children, or some project that you are working it helping to children only. So these are some indication of that. And apart from it, we also have more lines here. So these are some lines here. You can see this nothing but a helping hand. So you are also having support from your family members. So it is like a little breakdown structure is there. So time to time you will get some help. And yeah, and let's go for the other one, which is like Jupiter mount. So in Jupiter mount, if this is like vertical lines are seen, So this indicates some ambition nature. If it is becoming a square, then it indicates some teaching qualities. But right now I can see two lines are only present, parallel lines, so indicate you have some ambitions that you need to achieve. Otherwise in your life you will be always be stressing about yourself that I wanted to do something but I did not do. So if you have some achievement, try to achieve it. Ambitions, nothing but the mind that tell you to reach to this goal. So that thing you need to first look into it, what is your goal, then you need to achieve it. Otherwise you will be always be uh, uh, in the environment where you are thinking that I need to do it but you did not do it. So this thing always make you stress. So to avoid that you need to work on it. Okay. Other than that we have a Saturn line. So Saturn line is this line and this is here some lines. So it here it indicates your Saturn quality is connecting with your Jupiter one. So you will be getting some kind of support from your elders. And there is all other thing is like when you do hard work you will get a result too. So that is also one of the good thing to have it, but you will need to have some effort to get into that. Okay. And other than that we have a sun line. So here we have multiple lines here. So multiple lines on this sun line is considered not to be very good if it is crossing it. If it is letting connecting, then you likely to have success on many things, or your success will help you to grow in some other field too. This is the indications. Okay, let's go for other area. So this is the Mercury area. This is Mercury area is little dominant. So at present you have Mercury uh, qualities in the dominant way. So you can utilize this skills and you can get some kind of business, some kind of teaching skills also, where it involves teaching with good communications so that people can understand you. And yeah, something like that you can work on it. And you have this right now, so you can able to use it in a positive way. Okay. So we have more lines and more mount too. So we have this Mars area. So here is upper Mars, lower Mars, and this Mars area. Okay, then we have a mount of moon. So this we will be talking about this. Okay, so Mount of Moon, what it indicates? It indicates about your imagination skills. So his imagination skills of yours will be little bit more of thinking way, and you have a vast knowledge because this is like headline that we have. It is very long. It indicates a deep knowledge of something. But it also moving to this Mount of Moon that indicates a major imagination that you are carrying out throughout your life. So this area is not very well developed, so there is possibility that you will be facing issue in sleeping, then overthinking might happen. And other than that you are not able to use your imagination at a particular place where you will be getting some benefit, and your expense are a little not in control in the way that you are not thinking before spending it, something like that. It's not like you won't be having saving, but your expenditures are like that. Okay. Other than that we have this mount, and there will be little travels. So it indicates the travels here. So we have some kind of location that where we can travel, and where we can go, and that will help us to give the benefit that I can give you in person. So here are this particular indicates a good travel. If we have more such lines, it indicate multiple travels. Okay. Let's go for the Mars area. So this is the Mars area, and upper Mars, your upper Mars qualities are good here. So it indicates you have some kind of aggressions, and to get something on your position, you are likely to fight on it. And this palm structure look like a man kind of palm. So you will be having some manly nature as per as what I can see on your palm. Okay. so you will be having some aggression toward achieving something. So this will help you to grow actually, and this area is more developed. So here your travels will be good. Yes, you will be good in financially, and other than that, your skills to have a patience are very good. Okay, and you are less likely to get fear of something, because this is not lower developed or underdeveloped. This area is not lower, so that's why I'm saying. Okay, and there will be travels outside of your current region, because here I can see some line going outside. Okay, so let me start about the reading the lines. So this is the lifeline, this is headline, this is heartline. So these lines indicate that major whatever you are getting in your life. So first, let me start with the lifeline. Okay, so this is the lifeline. So this lifeline tells about your lifestyle, how you are living it, and the way you are living it. So you can see this line is thick, so it indicates you are having some seriousness on your life, and you are little bit of serious person. So there is if it is little thicker, then it indicates some health issues too, because if there is some health issues, then only it become little high thicker. Okay, so this is this, and other than that, you are also be expressive in nature. And let me go to headline. So here you can see some gaps are there in between this line. Okay, so this gap indicate about your independent nature or thought. So you are likely to be a smarter person, and you are having a independent thought from your birth only, because this line has started from the very beginning. Okay, then this line is also thick. So in your thought, you are also very serious person in thinking, and you are likely to be thinking in a very deeper way. So this is the indications. And apart from it, this is state. So you are likely to be most of the time a practical person's approach. So you are having thought in the practical approaches. So you will be utilizing on studies, and in the nature, whatever you will be thinking, it will be very practical. Okay, let me start with the heartline. This is the heartline. So you can see the area is not going beyond this actually. So this is like near to the Saturn mount. So here it says about not very expressive person, but you are very serious person. So you might get some setbacks, because there are some places where it is forming some other structures. So it indicates some kind of setbacks. And since this line is very thicker, it indicates person is little stress in emotion, and it also indicate person wants to be loved by other people. And thickness also indicate that you will get sad very easily, and you are an emotional person too. Yes, this is the indication on your palm. Let me know if you want to know something more about it. And I have need to answer one of your question also, where I'm telling about this relationship line. So this relationship line is here. This is the line. So it indicates the age around the age of like 30s. So this is the indication where a one relationship that came to your life, and it looked like a good relationship. If you have taken that relationship, it will go further. Otherwise there will be other relationship, but not as good as this relationship. And from the palm I can see there is one major line, and there is some small line also. This small line indicate someone is coming, and uh, this is not a serious relationship. So it's like a flying relationship, which will not get a stable or stability, or you won't be connected to the roots. Okay, and apart from it, there would have been a relationship in the early 20s. So this was first, what I can say, one-sided relationship. This is the first relationship that was a one-sided, and then after that there will be a stable relationship on your palm. So yeah, this is all about your palm. Let me know if you want to know more. Thank you.